Today was the first day in my challenge to watch every single episode of One Piece within 30 days. Today was day one. I watched 38 episodes. I felt all sorts of emotions. Easily the best fucking anime I've ever watched. That shit is incredible. Highly, highly recommend. I know it's super fucking long. I think it's absolutely going to be worth it, judged it on how captivated I was throughout the entire day. I was tired as fuck. I was running on like 5 hours of sleep, and I watched this shit for 14 hours. Dude, wow. What an anime. Holy shit. I am super tired. Link to my YouTube channel in my bio on my profile. Highly, highly recommend that you go see it. I'm live streaming the entire thing. I'm not showing the show, but there's this app called Hero that lets you like link your Funimation account. So if you have Funimation Premium, you can watch with me. Highly recommend. It's an incredible experience. If you're watching it for the first time, you can watch with me. Or if you're watching for, if you want to rewatch some of the old episodes while you're waiting for the new ones to come out with me, and just see like my first time reaction live, that would be incredible. And it's just a great hangout overall. It would be awesome. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subs. Anyway, what a fucking anime. I was feeling all sorts of emotions, especially that last arc that I was on. Like on episode 37, I would pretty much fucking cried. You couldn't see the tears on the live stream, but they were there. They were there. There weren't many of them, but they existed. They were there, and they dried up, and oh man, wow, what a fucking experience, dude. I highly, highly, highly recommend watching One Piece. Easily the best anime I've ever seen. I'm sorry, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I knew you were an A-tier anime from the start. You are no longer my favorite anime. One Piece is my favorite anime, no question about it. Wow. I'm not going to spoil anything. I feel like that would be a separate video where I give spoiler warnings, so I'm not going to do that here. But wow, holy shit, what an anime. I cannot wait for day 2, dude. I am stoked. This is a hell of an experience, man. But wow, it is incredible. What a fucking great show. Alright, so this is day 2 of me watching every episode of One Piece within 30 days. The arcs were a lot calmer this time around. There really wasn't as much emotional shit carrying in my mind, so I can talk a little bit more freely about the episodes. No spoilers, of course, and check out my YouTube channel if you want to see me live streaming this where you can watch along. I really like the characters, I like the soundtrack, but one thing that really caught my eye was the story development and how within the world that they've created, they've given themselves the leeway to pretty much brainstorm and create whatever they wanted. Like, the only show I can think of that has this much imagination is Adventure Time. Alright, I'm really tired, so I'm going to go on to day 3. Have a good one, everybody. Today was day 3 of me attempting to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. I actually watched more episodes today than I did the past 2 days. Instead of watching 38, I watched 41. I don't know if the episodes got shorter or if I've just gotten more efficient in moving between episodes and skipping the intro properly and everything. I'm not sure. However, if this pace keeps up, then I feel damn good about finishing everything on time. I felt like crap in the morning and in the afternoon, but when it hit night, I was like wide awake. I don't know if it's because it came closer to the end of the season 2 story arc, or if it's just me naturally being a night owl. Probably the second. On my profile, you can see my YouTube link. I have live streams where I watch it live. If you have Funimation Premium, you can watch it with me. Today was day 4 of me trying to watch every episode of One Piece in 30 days. Today was shorter for a couple of reasons, but mostly because I ended up waking up later than I expected to. I've been setting my alarm for 8:30 a.m., but I woke up at 10 today, so that wasn't the greatest. But I still watched for about 12 hours today, so I still made it through a good chunk of the episodes. If anything, today was probably the first day where I actually felt like I was going crazy a bit mentally watching the show. I think getting into the routine of doing nothing but watching One Piece has started to make my mind go crazy. I definitely felt more distracted today. I'm live streaming this whole process on my YouTube channel, which you can find on my profile. It's a fun hangout, and if you have Funimation Premium, you can watch along with me. Today was day 5 of me watching every episode of One Piece in 30 days. I got up to episode 170. I've definitely seen a lot more filler, and some of the arcs aren't as captivating as some of the beginning ones. Today was also my Easter dinner. We had it a day early, so I'm very much in a food coma, and I took some time off to spend with family. So instead of watching the show for like 14 hours like I normally do, I only watched it for 6.5, but I'm well on schedule. Which is also why I've been watching it for excessive hours over other days, so that way I can have other hours available when needed. I'm not a robot after all. On my YouTube channel, I've been watching live pretty much every day. If you have Funimation Premium, you can watch along with me. Today was day 6 of me watching every episode of One Piece for 30 days. We finally made it to the HD episodes! I'm a little disappointed with the new mid-episode transition, but other than that, I really like the new style, the animation. I only watched one episode so far, the HD, but I'll continue that tomorrow. You can watch along with me on my YouTube channel. I'm live streaming the experience every day, and if you have Funimation Premium, you can watch along with me. Seriously, I have this app that lets you like watch real time with me with the show. It's pretty awesome. Today I felt more energized while watching the show, although I was less motivated to get out of bed and get up and get the stream started and to watch all the episodes. I still really enjoyed the past 2 arcs that I watched. Almost done with a full week. So today was day 7 of me watching every episode of One Piece in 30 days. All I can say is Water 7 is a hell of an arc. I was not prepared for the emotional damage that was going to come along. But seriously, that's something I didn't account for. The emotional toll zapping my energy and like leaving me dead like afterwards. I am probably the most exhausted out of all the days so far, and I've only watched it for 12.5 today, which is still a lot, don't get me wrong, but I've done a couple 14-hour streams before and felt perfectly okay, just a little fatigued. If you want to watch the rest of Water 7 with me, it's on YouTube. If you have Funimation Premium, you can watch it with me. Link is on my profile. Today was day 8 of trying to watch every One Piece episode in 30 days. I ended up cutting it a little bit short and only going for 10 hours today, so that way I could focus on meal prep, and that took me about another 2 hours to complete. But now I've got meals stocked up for the next week, so I'm good, man. I feel great. I've got 11 meals, so that should cover me for the next 7 days about. I mean, all I eat for breakfast is like a bowl of cereal and a protein bar, so 2 meals prepped for each day approximately. Might only last me 6 days. I might have to like make a bowl of ramen or something if I want, but otherwise I'm good. Still making my way through Water 7. It's a long arc. I'm live streaming the whole thing on YouTube, so you can join me there. If you have Funimation Premium, you can watch along with me. Hopefully I can finish Water 7 tomorrow. I just finished episode 312. If you know, you know. Today was day 10 of me watching every episode of One Piece in 30 days. Today was a shorter day. I had an obligation and I only ended up watching it for like 7.5 hours, which is still a good chunk of time, but I need to average like 12 hours a day in order to actually get it done. I also took some time to download DLC from some of my 3DS and Wii U games before Nintendo shuts down eShop services. I live stream on my YouTube channel. You can watch along with me if you have Funimation Premium. For everyone saying that this is cap and this is fake, all you have to do is go to my profile and look at my YouTube channel, and I've got the archives. You won't see them all, but they're all in a playlist together that's unlisted, which are in the description of my videos and live streams. This is my plan for watching every One Piece episode in 30 days. I've been watching on my YouTube channel and live streaming every moment of it. I can't show the footage on the live stream, otherwise it'll get taken down. But I found this app called Hero, which allows other people to watch along when they link their Funimation accounts. I've now put the live stream archives on my YouTube channel in a playlist on my homepage, so you can see them right here. Right now we got to episode 369. First off, nice. Second off, we have surpassed the total amount of Bleach episodes, which is 366. So I would have completed Bleach by now. I'm almost halfway done with this challenge. We're getting close. Alright, so I figured I would offer a little bit of an FAQ in this video. I know I already explained a bit of my strategy, but I'm going to explain a little bit more. First off, I am skipping the intros. I am skipping the outros. I am skipping, like, sometimes they have, like, an additional intro. I skip that. I don't skip the recaps. I watch through those, including the episodes that are recapped. And I don't skip fillers. I just watch those completely. I don't skip intros or outro credits if I see them for the first time. If it's something new, I watch it. Also, people keep asking who my favorite character is. Well, I found him today. It's Beppo. Beppo is my favorite character. Here's some mid characters from One Piece that I've seen so far. Pagaya, I could never remember his name because whenever I saw him, I would fall asleep. Foxy was a little bit more interesting. His Davy Back games were kind of cool, but the guy's just obnoxious. I don't really care for him. Mr. 3 had some interesting powers, but his personality is blander than a bowl of cornflakes, so yeah, not really feeling him. I would have liked Hancock if it weren't for the fact that she's an animal abuser and she just kicked a kitten like it was nothing. Again, she's an interesting character, but I just can't fuck with that. Today was day 14 on my mission to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. I watched 7 hours today to, like, take a break and essentially take, like, a half day watching One Piece. It was beautiful out. I got to touch some grass, so that's really nice. I'm just hoping that I feel refreshed and I can go for a longer day tomorrow. We are halfway through this challenge. I just finished episode 503, so we're like almost halfway there episode-wise, but we're halfway there day-wise. I know a lot of people are asking why I chose to try to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. I just thought of it as like one of the craziest challenges that I could attempt. And while I have the means to do so, why not give it a shot? From my experience, it hasn't ruined the anime watching at all. And sure, there are moments where I'm like really tired and zone out, but it's more of a roller coaster. Everything's got its highs and lows, but I would much rather go through that and then regret not trying this. Frankly, I'm having a great time. On to day 16. Today was day 16 of me watching every One Piece episode in 30 days. I got to episode 529. I'm a little bit behind schedule, but not that much. I'm probably about 10 episodes behind, which is about the equivalent of like 3 hours worth of watching. Today was another shorter day because I did more meal prep and I went grocery shopping for items for said meal prep. But overall, 9-hour day, so I'm still feeling pretty tired when it comes to everything else. I'm planning on going to bed earlier today, and then I should be waking up earlier tomorrow. Just in case you don't know, I'm live streaming the entire experience on YouTube. I have all the playlists of the archives as proof that I'm doing this, and we're almost at 1,600 subscribers. Not to mention, we're almost at 500 followers on TikTok. Thank you. Man, you all are relentless. 500 followers? 538? What, there was like... when I went to bed, it was like 485. And it was climbing quickly, but I did not imagine that it would grow nearly that quickly overnight. So thank you. I guess the next big milestone is 1,000, because then you can go live, which that would be pretty cool. I wasn't expecting trying to watch One Piece in 30 days to grow my TikTok as much as it did, but that's really cool, so thank you. I'd like to keep the content rolling after I'm done with this challenge, so feel free to give me suggestions on what you think I should put out. Do you want just more One Piece content? Do you want anime content in general? Like I could talk about other anime? Before this, I would just post Twitch clips and YouTube clips and some shit posts. They were pretty funny. I don't know. I'm curious. What do you like? Today was day 17 on my mission to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. One of the things that I wasn't prepared for were these crossover episodes. Basically, they're not available on Funimation, and there was no dub made for them. So I had to swap from Funimation over to Crunchyroll in order to watch them. And I am watching them because they are listed as episodes of One Piece. I guess if anything, it gives me a little bit of practice for watching this sub once I run out of dubbed episodes. Let's go, baby! We got about 2 weeks left of this shit. Oh, and for those of you wondering what episode I just finished, it was 567. So right now I'm like 8 episodes behind track, but I'll make them up. Today was day 18 of trying to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. I think I found my biggest weakness, and that's insomnia. Last night it took me about 3 hours to fall asleep after I went to bed, even though I felt really tired. So I bought myself these things. These are sleeping gummies. I take 2 of these and then I should be able to sleep easier. It's like basically a melatonin booster. I've taken them before during this challenge and they seem to work all right for me. But I think I'm going to have to take them more consistently because even though I was super tired when I went to bed, I still couldn't fall asleep. I think just staying in one place for a while and not really exercising much might have something to do with that. Hopefully day 19 I can start earlier. I'm still 8 episodes behind schedule, but we're working on it. We got to episode 602. Forgive my messy hair, I just got out of the shower. I decided to take a bit of a walk today, since I woke up about an hour before my alarm went off. I just want to thank everyone that's like genuinely concerned for my health and like trying to give their best advice on how to get through this. It means a lot. It was pretty cold out, so I had to stop. I would have liked to take a walk for a little bit longer, but that'll have to do for now. For the most part, I've been feeling pretty good during this challenge. I think the insomnia is really the only physical element that I've noticed that's been giving me a problem. I think I'm going to watch more of the show standing up, and I'll probably have to be stricter about doing more stretches. I think I'm going to start today a little bit earlier since I've kind of woken up already. Might as well, right? And then maybe I can take a break in between. Today was day 19 on my mission to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. I'm trying to be a little bit more disciplined with stretching and doing a little bit of exercise, even if it's minimal. I'm going to try and perform one of the exercises that I've been live streaming while doing this all on YouTube. So if you want to see me do this live, all you have to do is stop by one of my live streams on my YouTube channel and just request it. I'll do it. Desk push-ups. Luckily, my desk is sturdy enough to handle it, but it's kind of fun, and it gets the blood flowing a little bit. Tomorrow, day 20. Let's do it. Here's a clip of me losing my shit on episode 678, which was the last episode that I saw of day 20. I've been live streaming every moment I've been trying to watch One Piece in 30 days on YouTube. So if you want to catch me live, all you have to do is check out my YouTube channel. Link is on my profile. I'll let the rest of this clip play itself out. If you want to know which moment it was, just look up 678. You'll know. Today was day 21 on trying to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. I started this later and I ended it earlier today. And I'm still on track, but I'm finding myself more tired more often. I'm going to try to go to bed early and then hopefully wake up early and go get some sun, go for like a morning walk or something to freshen myself up a little bit. One other thing. Is it really necessary for seemingly every other One Piece character to have a tragic backstory? I mean, even the seemingly joke characters have some sort of horrible backstory from like their childhood. The rates of PTSD are unreal. Oh my god. 9 days left to go in the challenge. Let's see how I do. Today is day 22 of trying to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. Bro, I don't know what the fuck was going on because I felt like absolute dog shit this morning, but I am feeling so much better. Like this morning, I felt like I had one too many beers and I didn't even drink anything. I started off with a walk in the morning before watching any, and then I took another walk after dinner in order to try and keep things going, and I think that helped a lot. We hit 13 hours today, and we finished Dressrosa, which is incredible. I never thought I was going to end that arc, man. I'm so happy about that. Also, I don't know why they never called Bartolomeo Bart. It seems like such an easy nickname. I don't know why they don't do it. 8 days left in the challenge. Let's get it. I had to cut today short because I have to do meal prep. I am incredibly happy that I decided to do this challenge. I've always gone by the philosophy that it's better to regret doing something than to regret not doing something. This process has been an incredible journey. One Piece is a wonderful show, and I'm so happy that I stumbled upon it. If it weren't for this challenge, I probably never would have watched the show in the first place because the amount of episodes was just too overwhelming to imagine going through. And not only did I enjoy a great show, I've met a lot of cool new people from this experience, especially with the people showing up to my YouTube live streams. In a way, I'm almost sad that I only have a week left because this has been a hell of an experience. Today was day 24 of trying to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. We hit another big milestone. We have ran out of dubbed episodes. Currently making my way through Whole Cake Island. I just got through episode 813, so I'm right on schedule. Only 6 days to go. It's gonna be a hell of a journey. This arc's pretty good so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes next. As always, if you want to join me, I'm live streaming every moment of it on my YouTube channel. It's quite the experience. Link to the YouTube channel's on my profile. Today was day 25 of attempting to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. I just got to episode 851, making my way through Whole Cake Island, and I'm having a blast. I'm trying to get as ahead of schedule as I can because I am planning on taking one more half day before this is all over. But yeah, this has been a hell of an arc. It might be my favorite. I'm not sure yet. I want to wait until I finish it before I decide that for myself. I felt every emotion that I can think of during this. I laughed a lot. I cried a fair amount. I felt absolutely terrified at moments. And God, I felt angry at moments. Dude, this had a little bit of everything. I'm looking forward to watching more of this. It should be great stuff. On to the final 5 days of the challenge. Let's get it. Today was day 26 of watching all of One Piece in 30 days. I watched much longer today than I normally do, just because I wanted to finish up Whole Cake Island and finish the season leading up to Wano. We're there. I also wanted to take a half day on Monday, but we're really close. We're in the home stretch now. Tomorrow we start Wano. Let's get it. Today was day 27 on my mission to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. I started a little bit later today because it was Mother's Day. Shout out to all the moms in the world. Happy Mother's Day. We got to episode 922. We're making our way through Wano now. So we're on the final arc of this marathon. It's very surreal to think about all that's happened over the past month. Also, we're really close to 1,000 followers on TikTok, which is incredible. I think when I started this, I was at about 150 followers. And we gained about 200 or so subscribers on YouTube, which is definitely a lot more than I'm used to, for sure. I think after all the live streams are done, I'll probably produce a couple One Piece videos. Definitely one of a recap, but also one maybe like reviewing the show. Today was day 28 of watching all of One Piece in 30 days. First off, thank you for about 300 followers in the past 24 hours. That is insane. I talked about how we were about to hit 1,000 followers, and I guess my last TikTok performed pretty well, so yeah, wow, thank you. I took my final half day of this session. It was very nice. I got to socialize and talk with some real people for a bit, which was great. We are at episode 944, which means we have 71 episodes, I believe, left. I believe there's 1,016 out. About 70 episodes left. I can do that. That's like 35-ish episodes a day. That's doable. But there are going to be some long days. It's coming up. It's going to be interesting. Today was day 29 of my mission to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. First off, thank you for like 350 more followers in the past day, which is absolutely insane. So, like, we've got about 650 new followers in the past 48 hours, which is blowing my mind. Like, how? But thank you. Consider this an invitation to be there on the final day of the challenge. It's on my YouTube channel. I live stream every moment of it. And sometime tomorrow night, sometime between 10 p.m. Eastern and midnight Eastern on Wednesday, May 11th, I should be going through the final moments. And I know that episode 1015 was really hyped, so I'm sure plenty of people want to see my reaction to that. One more day, baby! Hey everyone, today is day 30 on my mission to watch all of One Piece in 30 days. This is the halfway point. I'm doing one more stream. I just took a break to go for a walk and grab something for dinner. We reached episode 1000 and we've got 16 left to go. We're looking forward to finishing the rest of it. If you want to watch me watch the last few episodes, I'm live streaming everything on my YouTube channel. Bro, we got like 700 followers and it hasn't even been a full 24 hours since the last day. So, like, thank you. Let's finish it off with a bang. Damn. All right. Wow. there it is. Time. Wow. I haven't looked at the chat in like the past 2 episodes. It was very, very captivating. It's all just... It's all so overwhelming right now. We did it. All of One Piece watched in 30 days. I can't believe it. And by I can't believe it, I mean I can't believe it's over. I feel like I still have to watch more One Piece episodes tomorrow. But there's no more episodes left to watch. I've seen them all. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. A lot of people have been asking me what I'm going to do from here. I'm definitely going to work on a recap video for my YouTube channel, and I want to make follow-up TikToks, but for now, I haven't really thought that far ahead. I'll spend some time later thinking about it. I just want to take a break. I think that's pretty reasonable. Thank you for 2,500 followers. I'll see you when I see you.